Is going to go over how to construct the perpendicular to a line through a point that is already on that line. So as you can see, I'm starting here with a line that's already given, and then I went ahead and put a point S on the line, and my goal is to get a perpendicular to the line, and that's going to go through point S. So it's going to look something like this. It's going to pass through maybe right in here. All right, so my goal is to construct that, and now with the last one, when the point was off the line, the idea was to get us to a situation where we could just do the perpendicular bisector construction. So I want to do the same thing here. And one of the advantages that I have is if I can imagine this as the midpoint of a segment, then I just want to go ahead and find out where the endpoints are. So how I can do that is I'm going to open the compass to any setting that I want, and I'm going to find a point that's on the left side, that length, and then I'm going to come around to the other side, and I'm going to mark one off on the right. Now, since I measured the same distance on both sides of this point, that means S is now the midpoint. And this is going to use the same conjecture that the last construction did. I know that if a point is equidistant from the endpoints of a segment, then it falls along the perpendicular bisector. So I know if I construct the perpendicular bisector of AB, this line segment that I just made up, it will go through point S and it will be perpendicular. So now it just becomes the perpendicular bisector construction. Open the compass a little more than halfway, make an arc above, an arc below, go to the other side, make an arc above, and an arc below. And again, you have a way to check, because when I connect these intersections, they should go through point S if I've done it correctly. And you can see it goes through. It's a little off, but that's totally fine. And this is where showing your construction markings is a big deal, because I see where you've made AB, points AB, and then you've done the perpendicular bisector construction, and I can see that you've done this construction, the steps correctly. So I'm not going to count off for little inaccuracies like that.